James Anderson has the new ball in his hand and he's bowling to Gautam Gambhir.
Oh, it's in the air and just wide of the man at gully. Now that would have been the start that Andrew Flintoff would have wanted. In the air, but for four. That's the start the Sehwag wanted. It's the start this crowd wanted. Smashed away through the offside and listen to the noise. It's a good shot, straight down the ground. Into swing, but all it did was swing on to the middle of the bat. Hammered away, 4 more. It's the start that India wanted. It's the start this crowd wanted, Shiva.
It's the start that this one-day series wanted, Bifi.
Well, it's gone up in the air, and it's going to be out, and it's the short ball again, and they have got Virender Sehwag. They're working this man out. He's got some work to do, Sehwag.
Oh, big blow. Just as when it looked, he was trying to get a reasonable start and trying to consolidate. James Anderson digs it in and doesn't give him the width that would provide the batsman to free his arms. Miscued, it was in the air for a long time. Liam Plunkett, the fielder underneath the importance of this wicket. Virender Sehwag goes for 7, India 17 for 1.
Edged and on dropped. Well. Have a look at this.
Going for the drive, there was a bit of movement away from Rahul Dravid.
He's off now. He's off in style, through mid-wicket for 4 runs. And that's going to be 4 more. Well. How expensive is that drop going to be? Into the legs, you cannot bowl there. Rahul Dravid will whip it through there to the boundary every time. Short, banged, 4.
Hook shot, brilliant, gone. Gambhir in fire, he's on fire in Delhi. Brilliant again. It might be gone here, and he is. Just when everything was going beautifully. Big hook shot, beautiful shot off the legs. And England have got another wicket. Well done, Ali. The silence is deafening here in Delhi.
Gambhir is again flattered to deceive to an extent. The outside edge, trying to find, maybe just trying to tuck it down to third man. But he'd be very disappointed after such. Well, Gambhir has gone for 25 of 27. India now 56 for 2. Pulled him. This is a huge wicket. Kabir Ali has done it for England. The inside edge, maybe just playing that trifle early, but he's chopped one onto his stumps and India are in deep trouble.
Just when I start to wrap someone up, Ali's come back beautifully. Got him to play away from his body, no feet at all, inside edge and straight on the stumps. Very good delivery from Ali. He's come back very well. Yuvraj Singh goes for 1. Oh, magnificent shot. Honestly, how good a player are you? Because it hardly bounced, as if the ball went, the air of the ball went out of it. It hardly bounced, but the key, he watched it so well onto the bat.
Big single for Rahul Dravid here. And they might go for the third umpire, yes. Roof has gone for the third umpire. Will that be close?
I think he's going to be unlucky because he's stretched out the bat and the bat has then bounced. The bat is airborne when the stumps are broken and therefore there's nothing grounded behind the crease at the crucial moment. That means that that quick single is going to spell the end of Mohammad Kaif. But don't take my word for it, we need to wait for the third umpire to make his decision. Those lights poised. Well, I can see it.
To me, David, it appears it's in the air. The bat is inside, but in the air. Sort of bounce. Mohammad Kaif walks back for 4. India 68 for 4.
Got in. That's through the defences of Rahul Dravid. And I think that's kept low as well. So Liam Plunkett strikes in his second over. And that's a mighty important wicket too for England.
Now, is it the wicket which is doing the mischief, or it's poor batting? The ball came in, took the inner edge, and on to the stumps. Walks back. 34 and India 80 for 5.
And that is a splendid hit. They've lost 5 wickets, but every now and then you see the ball coming onto the bat because of this grass and the speeding away off it.
It's a good shot. Through the gap. Should perhaps have been fielded. That's 4. You don't have to run for that. That's 4. Overpitched, half volley, and put away.
Chip shot doesn't work. Straightforward catch. Maturity is something that I spoke about for Suresh Raina. Hasn't worked again. He's worked hard for his 24, and he's just given it away.
Well, it's a very poor shot. He didn't try and hit it hard, tried just to chip it over the infield. The ball has been gripping on the pitch. Didn't come onto the bat, just a little bit of turn, you miscue the shot. It was the simplest of chances for Paul Collingwood. So the end of Suresh Raina for 24, it's 138 for 6 now.
In the air, could be out, and gone. Just when things were going well for India, you thought a good partnership building up. A slack shot, really. He's trying to whip it over the onside somewhere.
They will not be the dressing room will not be really pleased with this shot, and it was a very soft dismissal from so Irfan departs for 28. India 146 for 7.
Mighty blow. Big one. And it's gone fine as well. Fine leg inside the ring, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, after 55 minutes in the middle, has picked up his first boundary. Another boundary, and it rockets to the fence. Good use at the bottom end. And he's won the man at point. Collingwood the fielder. Couple of boundaries to keep the crowd going, but England have picked up another wicket.
Overcompensated for the leg side deliveries, and Dhoni obliges. It's been a strange innings from Dhoni. Ian Plunkett picks up the wicket. It's the 8th wicket to go down. Dhoni has gone for 20. It's 201 for 8.
And he's found the fielder. Much to the silence of about 45,000 people. That's happened quite frequently. In fact, for the 9th time today, every time a wicket's gone down, there's been stunned silence, while the England players have celebrated every time.
You could hear a pin drop here at the moment. It's quite amazing. Still unlucky here. It's outside the off stump. He can get his arms at it, and he picks out Andrew Flintoff straight at extra cover. Good innings though for Harbhajan Singh. It comes to an end. An aggressive 37 for him from 46 balls. It's 203 for 9.
It's in the air as well. Mid-off's getting around and can't get easier. Kevin Peterson is a very good fielder, and this has been a superb over. I said 3, both in set 4.
And I tell you what, it's a clever piece of bowling from Kabir Ali. He did well in South Africa in the one days. Srizanth doesn't pick it. Look at that, he's gone through the shot, and it's the simplest of catches for Kevin Peterson, and that is the end of the Indian innings. Ali picks up 4 wickets.
It's a fairly modest total then by India, 203. They failed to bat out their 50 overs. Score. England will be pleased with their bowling efforts. Jimmy Anderson 2 for 41. Kabir Ali, a good reappearance in the side, 4 for 45. Plunkett 2 for 42. Flintoff pretty economical. And look at those figures for Ian Blackwell as well. 10 overs, no maidens, 1 for 24.
Great delivery, and he's got him. That is the first wicket. Andrew Strauss has gone without scoring. India have got the start they wanted. England, without a run on the board, are 1 down.
This is just what the doctor ordered for India. Just that bit of movement. Strauss not too sure whether he should play it or leave it. Caught in no man's land and just nicking it on the way to the keeper. So it's a big wicket. Gone for naught. It's not for 1. That is away. So that is a morale booster for Umesh Shah. England are away as well. It's a wonderful boundary through the covers.
That's got him as well. It's 2 in the over for Irfan Pathan. Absolutely no hesitation from umpire Jaya Prakash. And Irfan Pathan is on fire.
Ending the ball up. The trick was to get it to end up on the stumps, and that was plumb. Came in, hit the pad, and almost immediately the finger went up. England are 2 down. Shah gone for 4, and it's 4 for 2.
It's guided away. It is an outside edge. It's going to be 4 runs. Now that is well timed. That's a fine shot. That's found the gap as well. Point and gully quite close together. Not only is it squeezed through the gap, it's run away to the boundary. Absolutely nothing Matt Pryor could do about that one. Kept very, very low. 23 for 2. That's tipped over the top. That's going to be 4. Too high over the fielder to be anything like even half a chance. That's worked away nicely as well. Amazing how quick this outfield is. Very, very dry out there.
Down the pitch, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. The way he moves late, that's the point. He covers his stumps the first try and then deflects the ball, gets the ball in the middle of the bat, and it goes for 4. Lovely. Pick the bones out of that. It was the shot before. Pathan's, well, he's just had enough of him charging down the pitch, and Peterson was well aware he was going to bowl it shorter. Oh, he is in for. I don't think you have to run between the wickets if you keep playing shots like this. Look, he knows the bowlers don't like batsmen charging at them, and that occasion he stood back in his ground and just smashed it through point. Sweep shot in the air, and it'll go away for 4.
Drop chance.
Catch it! That's in the air. The callers catch it and does it. They've got their 3rd wicket. Oh, he's upset with himself, Matty Pryor. Harvajang slaps the hand of his skipper. Yuvraj takes the catch, or is it Rayner down there?
Deceived in the air. A slower delivery this time into the shot a little too early. Matthew Pryor and Gautam Gambhir had a very good catch to take. The sun was right into the eyes. The batsman being disappointed. But the wicket that India needed so very badly have come their way. Matthew Pryor gone for 22, 57 for 3.
Typical Peterson shot, hit hard, dead square that'll be, or thereabouts. You very rarely see a fielder on dead square. That's a beautiful shot. Inside out, down the ground, 1 bounce 4. He really is taking this game to India. Quite safe, there's no one out there. It's a free hit. Bit of width goes after it, it's another boundary. Pulled and pulled powerfully over the man at mid-on. Not the place to bowl on this wicket. That's beautifully played. He's just used the pace on the ball there, Andrew Flintoff, and that was quite deliberate. Well played, well executed shot.
In the air this time, falling short of mid-on. I'm sorry, mid-off.
Well, there might have been a leading edge before. There's no leading edge here. JP Cement has just taken a hammering. That's punched down the ground. That's quite safe. That's 4 more. Checked drive. Knows where the fielders are. Oh, that's gone a long way. You don't bother running for that. I haven't even looked to see where it's gone. It's just a case of how far. Has it got enough on it? I don't think he has. It's a full toss. Well, he played so well up to that moment in time. And Yuvraj Singh has dished up a full toss, and it's got a wicket.
Full toss. He's seeing the ball so well. Hits it hard, but only to find the hands of Gautam Gambhir, of those. Kevin Peterson walks back for 46, and England 117 for 4.
That's an appeal, and he's got it. So, is this match turning or what? Two of the big hitting batsmen back in the pavilion, both in their 40s. Both could have just taken the game away from them.
Yeah, did it pitch on line? It did. That's okay. Did it hit him in front? It did. Would have the ball gone on to hit leg stump? And has given out LBW. So they're in a bit of trouble here now, England. 41 for Flintoff. England 117 for 5.
That's the one. That's the one that swerved in the air. Also, just yorking him in the process. So India are well and truly back into this encounter.
Here, it's the off spinner, and he's played all over it. He looked like he wanted to sweep it. He got all tangled up. Couldn't drive it, couldn't sweep it, except let it hit his stumps. Magnificent piece of bowling. Geraint Jones, he goes for a duck. They're in all sorts of trouble, England, 120 for 6.
That's been swept and swept well. That's a welcome boundary for England.
That's better batting.
India on a long, long way up in the air. And that is a fine catch. That is a very well-judged catch. Blackwell has power on his side, but he didn't get hold of that well enough.
The sweep shot. Again, Gautam Gambhir coming into play 3rd time in this innings. And he makes no mistake. And a very well-judged catch again. Beautifully held just inside the line. It's not an easy catch.
To press the button that gives you a red or a green light. Strikes me that the scoreboard operator's done it again. We haven't seen that, but the confirmation is that Ian Blackwell's out. It's 137 for 7. Oh, well taken. Beautifully taken. That is an extraordinary reflex catch.
Fifer, Harbhajan Singh. Fifer. And he's really excited. And Mohammad Kaif. And take a look at this one, straight from the middle of the bat, straight into the hands, and great anticipation from Mohammad Kaif. And Harbhajan Singh getting his 5th wicket. He's excited. Collingwood walk back for 8, and England 141 for 8.
Up goes the finger. England are now 9 down. No hesitation there. The Indian spinners have taken absolutely 100% control of this game.
There is no question about the decision. And Yuvraj Singh didn't even appeal. He started running straight to the fielders. And that would have hit the leg and middle. Kabir Ali walks back.
That's the outside edge, and that's the end of the game. India have pulled off a magnificent victory here. They come from the dead. when England were cruising at 117 to 3, the crowd was deathly quiet. Well, India, Harbhajan Singh has led the fight back. He led it with the bat, he's led it with the ball.
Well, England will be desperately disappointed with that effort. Only batting for 38 overs and 1 ball, all out for 164. Everything looked so sweet when Peterson and Flintoff were together, but Harbhajan wrecked the innings with 5 for 31, and India ended up winning by 39 runs.